Let's go. We're live. Hey,
Football's back, baby.
yeah, you're talking to your reigning champion, 4-1 on the week. I didn't know a single player playing last week, and I still went 4-1, so I'll do way better this week. We got Blaine in here. He didn't bet last week because he's a pansy.
I'm just biding my time. I'm about to go 5-0.
Yeah, you didn't want to bet on teams that you don't know anything about. That's how I know you're not a true degenerate.
Yeah, sure. That's why I gave you all the Illinois pick.
He didn't even take it.
That was the only game I lost.
That was
the only game I lost. Only game I lost.
Yeah.
Sometimes all I think about is you.
I kind of didn't even know Ohio State was playing until like 15 minutes ago tonight, and I just
I
got
forgot
so
we
excited.
also have the chat.
Yeah, I know.
All the JV teams play on Thursday, so is Tennessee.
Tennessee's a joke.
Tennessee's
we didn't even talk about that.
Does
Tennessee cover the 37 tonight? I mean,
Tennessee and South Carolina are going to be so bad this year.
Did anyone pick
wanted
that?
to take Bowling Green to cover 38 because I don't think Tennessee will score 38 points. But Bowling
I
Green.
mean, like Bowling Green's like awful too. Like I had a hard time.
Yeah, I looked at their results from last year and they got like fucking pushed around.
I was
think
saying
Ohio
like
State is going to trounce Minnesota.
Oh, I actually think Minnesota plus 14.
I got Minnesota
a lot.
close game.
It's a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, PJ Fleck, row the boat.
Dude, PJ
At
Fleck's
home.
a joke of a head coach.
Dude, PJ Fleck, I love him. Rode that boat.
I just love Ohio State.
New quarterback.
Yeah, I like Ohio State.
Yeah, I know. They got a new quarterback. They have no
Yeah, but
experience.
they have like two of the
Playing on
best
a rainy
receivers
day in Minnesota in prime time with fans for the first time in a while.
Thursday night game too.
Thursday night game.
Schedule's all messed up.
Is it
Hey,
rainy?
look at this. Look what I got right here. This is like the Lee Corso. Minnesota, baby. Minnesota. Row the boat.
You think they cover 14?
Yeah, of course. And you can backdoor cover that easy. We just have to keep it within 21.
Just take the under. It's supposed to rain like 2 inches or something.
I have the under as a lock. I guess we can really start saying our locks. That's my first lock. The under 62.5. In this game, it's supposed to rain heavy. Like I said, we got to improve defense in Minnesota. Rowing the Minnesota boat. I like plus 14, but I didn't put it as a lock, but I am betting it. I like Minnesota to at least keep it close. And it be a kind of a money
I'm
game.
less confident than minus 14, but I'm just going to take it anyway. It's Ohio State in an opener.
I took Minnesota too tonight.
I think Ohio State's
right
like
now.
as talented as any team in the country.
We got a comment on UCF. Are they playing right now?
I think they
I think
are.
they play right now.
I bet on UCF.
I've got
but I
UCF minus
I did not put them as a
6.5
lock.
tonight.
Yeah. Gus Train.
They're
Gus
kicking
Bus,
off
baby.
right now.
Oh, we got a weather
weather
delay.
delay.
Alex says we have a weather delay.
Yeah, weather delay.
I have the over in that game.
Yeah.
That's
you're
not
a shit
good
better,
for
so
the
we didn't
over.
ask.
That is
Oh,
not
and I'll
good.
just
A
say we
weather
can't make fun of
delay.
South Carolina either.
Aren't you 2-3? Yeah, don't tell us your picks.
Dude, week 0 doesn't matter at all.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
even know if
You
week
didn't
1
know who to
matters
pick
unless I do
Southern
well.
Utah or San Jose State.
If Chase hadn't went 4-1 in week 0, he would have never brought it up.
Yeah, you would be like week 0 doesn't matter
I
whatsoever.
would have said it.
Exactly.
I actually would have said it doesn't count. I would have literally been like, nah, it doesn't count.
It doesn't
Week 0.
count.
It doesn't count for me. I'm 0-0.
It does count. I got another game. I got NC State tonight minus 19.
Hey, I'm 0-0. I'm coming in hot. Is NC State tonight?
Yeah, 7:30
They're going to be
Who they
a
play?
great
against
team
the
this year.
Bulls. Against the Bulls.
Oh, Buffalo.
Any other games catch your eyes? I don't think.
No,
any of us have
Buffalo is
any
already
locks.
playing right now.
What about the Chanticleers versus the Citadel?
That was a really
Oh,
enticing
yeah.
line. I think, like Citadel is a bunch of high school kids. We know that
They're
guys.
like a 27-point dog.
Hey,
They're-
our dad. Played
We got to
there.
go for
Our
Coastal.
dad
Don't
played
we
there.
have an athlete? We have a
Our dad did play there.
Don't make fun of the
Coastal
Citadel.
Carolina athlete.
What'd you say?
We got a Coastal Carolina
Oh
athlete.
yeah, one of our
Oh, yeah.
NIL
Sports Talk
signings.
ATL.
Yeah, let's go. He's a Sports Talk ATL athlete. That means we have to cheer for him.
So we got to
Oh,
cheer
yeah,
for
we
the
got
shots
Coastal
tonight.
Carolina.
We're basically boosters. We're boosters
Sure.
for Coastal Carolina.
It's on that teal field too. Citadel's not going to know how to handle that. They're going to be.
Yeah, I
getting
think they have a
lost.
new coach too. He came from Charleston Southern. That's a shit school.
Oh yeah, I actually did see that.
Yeah. Enough of that game though.
Who else plays?
Any others? I mean, Friday we got UNC Virginia Tech. That's an interesting one. I had a lot of people in my mentions saying they love UNC. So many people that I was like, "There's
I
no
do
way I'm
too.
betting this."
Why is there
Anytime-
so many people so high on UNC this year?
Anytime I get 10 people or more being like, "Oh, UNC is a lock, it's probably not a lock. Like if I need at least
I think
one
UNC is
Virginia
going to be
Tech
good,
person.
but UNC
It's
is
the
not.
Sam
Like, I
Howell
think they'll be good this year. They're not a week one like betting team for me. Like I want to see them play like 2 or 3 games and see how they look before I bet them. I can't bet them.
I mean, here's the thing though. I couldn't tell you a single thing about Virginia Tech.
Me neither.
Justin Fuente.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
mean,
I
they
got
have-
pretty much.
I know Beamer Ball is dead.
That's true.
Who?
Frank Beamer.
Bremer.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Doesn't work. There's only
Jeez.
6 people in here, anyways.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No one will see our locks. Well, I got Northwestern over Michigan State Friday night as well.
I had a debate. So you guys are from South Carolina. Do you say USC or South Carolina?
USC.
I don't really care.
So
don't know,
everybody
it's-
else probably
like,
says
it's
South
such-
Carolina.
It's usually pretty clear who I'm talking about,
It's
but like
such an
it's not.
irrelevant school
Yeah.
that it's.
I mean, like, dude, who's gonna be talking about USC this year? South Carolina, they're awful.
besides
Like,
Audra.
they've got their like
Besides
fucking-
Audra.
they've got their like graduate assistant coach starting week 1.
I thought that was a joke. Is that real?
No, I think that's real. They're playing like Eastern Illinois
he's
State.
actually playing.
So-
Dude, if I
He's
was
actually
giving
starting.
money to that program, I would be furious. I'd be
Here's
Oh
an
my God.
interesting one early Saturday: Kentucky versus ULM. Everyone's high on Kentucky this year.
Well, like
Ooh,
ULM's
so
like the worst team in like the FBS. Like
No,
they're having walk-on tryouts because they don't
Yeah,
have
but
like
remember
enough
when they
players.
beat Alabama?
True.
Uh,
I'll always go back to that.
That's
Alabama,
true.
like,
They beat
15
Alabama,
years ago.
So yeah, that 15 years ago, that still rings.
It could
that
still happen.
Lingers, it still
They've
lingers
got
in
that
my
in their
mind.
culture.
I'm gonna go and say Kentucky's on upset alert. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Somebody
but
in the
It's like
Spaces
the best
chat
thing.
the
You
other
don't
day
have to.
was-
You don't have to pick somebody to win. You can just say somebody's on upset alert, and you can sound smart. If they lose, be like, "Well, I didn't say they were going to win. I said they were on."
Yeah,
upset
they were
alert."
on upset alert. I mean,
Texas,
yeah, I said
Texas
it was
is
an
an
upset.
upset alert for sure.
See that
Texas
actually
is on
worried me.
upset
Yeah,
alert.
so
That's
everyone-
actually true.
Dude,
I wanted the
I
money
don't-
line. I want
I
a
don't
ULL
like this.
money line.
I don't
I
like
like
how
the money
everyone's
line.
on
Sprinkle. It's
on
worth the
ULL.
sprinkle.
I don't like how everyone's on ULL. That scares me.
Yeah, but they're nasty.
Dude.
I like their coach.
Yeah,
Sarkisian.
Sarkisian though.
I don't
Sark
know.
ball.
Billy Napier.
Yeah, Sark Ball's going to be fun to watch at Texas.
Atlanta-
Like I could
Atlanta-
see
Atlanta Falcons great.
if Texas
Steve
becomes a
Sarkisian.
wagon. Like
Hey, we got another big 12 o'clock game. Probably the biggest 12 o'clock game we got is Penn State, Wisconsin.
yeah, I got the over.
I
as
don't
well.
like that.
It's
I
one of
don't
my
even
locks.
want to touch that. I don't even.
I
know
just
if
like
that-
feel absolutely terrible about that, but hey, that means it's
Penn
going to
State's
a
like
big
one of the most
game.
overrated programs in football.
I feel like that could be like a
Penn
17
State
to
was so
13
bad
game.
last year.
That's what I told Chase. I was like,
Very
I could
easily.
see it Wisconsin just not being able to score and it being like 17-7.
I like Wisconsin. I like Wisconsin winning that one by more than 5.5. I'll bet on that. It's not one of my locks, but I'll bet on that. I think Wisconsin's like probably the second best team in the Big Ten.
I mean, they win their division like every year, low key. Like,
It's them or Iowa probably on that
Yeah.
side, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I also have
Iowa has a big game. They play Indiana at home to start.
yeah, that's a big. I mean, yeah, top 20 matchup, but
You don't want to come into the black hole though.
the black hole. I
Yeah.
love New
Bro,
Orleans.
I hate to say this, but Oklahoma minus 31.5 has got to be an immortal lock. Like Tulane just like was displaced from a hurricane. Like there's no way
You
they're
really think so?
Did you watch
Before
the
that
Saints
happened-
after Katrina? Did you watch the
Yeah.
Saints after Katrina?
I don't
They
wanna mess with
obliterated
that.
us.
Hey, bro.
New Orleans
Obliterated
strong.
us. Absolutely
There's two
obliterated
times.
us.
There's 2 times I will never bet against.
Oh, they destroyed us.
A, if there's been a natural disaster, or B, if their mascot just died. That's the 2 times
Why?
you never fade a team. Dude, a dead mascot game? Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, we're doing it for Uga. If Uga dies, I'm betting $1,000 on a fucking natty.
That's
Well,
hilarious.
Mike the Tiger died, and I think we won a natty.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
that's actually
That's
true. We
not-
got cancer and we won a natty. We had the best season ever.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
all
the
I'm
new
saying.
mic is thick. The new mic is a thick.
Oh
boy.
my
He's a
god,
thick boy.
I love thick boys.
Hey, when does UConn play? Or wait,
UConn
State-
plays like Holy Cross tonight, right? Or no,
UConn's the
they
worst
play
team
at
in
noon.
football. They're up
Yeah.
there with the worst team in
Didn't the
FBS.
NC State dog just die?
Yeah,
I hope
Yeah.
so.
They
I,
just-
bet-
Yeah, the NC State
they
dog
just got a
died last
puppy.
year.
Yeah.
I think Oklahoma has to be the most overrated team in the country, though. Like, how are
They're
they
number 2.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
that's ridiculous.
Because they've never good.
I mean,
They haven't been. They had one actually good year. I mean, they play in the Big 12. So.
as far as like the best roster with the best returning quarterback, it's them.
I mean,
Like,
I
the
like
best
Spencer Rattler, but
returning-
like they can't stop anyone on defense.
They
Like,
just have no
the
defensive
Green
line
Wave-
play.
The Green Wave's
and
gonna
then-
roll.
They'll lose where they lose, but they'll still probably win the Big 12. Like, it's not.
Yeah, I know, because the Big 12.
Yeah, and they'll be on the outside looking in.
Yeah.
The Big 12's a joke. Except
Who's
for my
their
boy
out of
Steve
conference
Sarkisian.
game this year? Who's Oklahoma play?
Tulane.
That's not.
I mean, bro, they play the whole Big 12. They play like 11 Big 12 games because there's no like conferences. Like they don't have like two sides because it's not even 12 teams. It's like 10. It's like 10 or 11.
Damn.
It's a joke of a conference. And
That's
why
pathetic.
that's why it's breaking up.
Oh, they play Nebraska.
Nebraska could probably lose to Fordham here. I might take Fordham money line.
Dude, I have a friend who went to Fordham. I mean, he shouldn't have been playing college football.
Dude, I told you I'm fading Nebraska all season, man. Like they're just not good.
Has the
They're not
line
good.
dropped for that game? I haven't even seen what it is yet.
Wait,
I
what
haven't
the hell
either.
is this? Am I on a week?
The line I'm waiting on is the Rutgers Temple game. I'm taking
Why is it
Rutgers
saying?
this whole
Why is
year.
it telling me the
It's a wagon.
Raging Cajuns are playing?
They're playing Texas.
Yeah. I
Wait,
know.
is Shiana the coach?
this
there?
Fordham
Yeah,
game
Shiano's
doesn't
head
have a
coach,
line.
man. He had Rutgers covering spreads
Dude.
all year last year.
I
Like,
love that. I love that.
Yeah, I'm loving Liberty too. I'm going on the Liberty bandwagon again. Hugh Freeze is just coaching like out of his league. Like he's tearing it up.
We have another lock. How about Alabama, Miami? That's one of the biggest games of the week.
What do you
Oh,
guys think?
Alabama.
I think
got
Alabama
Alabama
covers
in the
that
first
spread like it's nothing.
I
I
just
think
don't.
Nick Saban
Half,
9-0
I
against
think
the
first
spread,
half
neutral
and
sites.
full spread. First half and full spread. Like I think it's not even close.
I think they
Yeah, I
might
think
not
I
go
think I'm
for
gonna
the
hop on.
first
I think I'm gonna have to hop on that train. I mean,
I
obviously
don't
the
understand
backdoor
all the
covers in
public
play there.
money.
The backdoor
Miami.
covers
half.
in play
They
there.
didn't cover against Duke 2 years ago in the first half, didn't they? And then they did at the end.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
did
know.
cover at the end, but they didn't cover in the first.
Oh,
half.
that
I
was
bet 'em
true.
both.
Yeah.
I bet them both. I remember.
I say, yeah,
specifically.
that's why I didn't take first half.
It could be
I'll probably
sketchy.
take both.
It could be
I'll probably
sketchy.
take both, but I like first half a lot.
I really like first half because I just think like Miami's going to come out. I remember going to the Miami, and I know they're different head coaches, different kids, but going to the Miami LSU game a few years back, and Miami just came out so flat. Like they're just not ready for the big time. Like there's every single time I've ever seen Miami good in the last 20 years has just been a joke. Ever since 2000, like the early 2000s, they've just never put it together.
They're not the same Miami at all.
No, they're not even close.
Manny Diaz isn't like great either.
I don't think he's worth a damn. Like he'll be gone in a few
he's
years.
average.
He'll be gone in a few years.
Yeah, and they'll replace him with me, Chase Earl, next head coach of my own.
Of the U. Yeah, I mean, if we're talking about shitty teams, Akron, they've won like one game in the past 2 seasons, 0-12 against the spread like 2 years ago. So I got Auburn blowing them out by 37. I think that's like my lock of the week.
I think Auburn's going to go under 500.
That's fine,
You're
but
an
you
idiot.
can't like Akron's going to go into Jordan Hare, some like 110-pound
There's
kid.
no way
who's
they
gonna
go
try to
under
play.
500.
Alex said Manny Diaz doesn't get the boys ready for the big game. I kind of agree with that.
Who said that on a comment?
Look
yeah,
at
in
that.
the chat.
Oh, in his game? In his article?
No.
No,
Like,
like
there's
some
a
guy in
chat.
the chat.
Look, you can private chat. Look at the private chat on the right. Our
I'm looking at
fans
the
can
private chat.
Yeah, look.
You mean comments? Oh, here we
Yeah.
go. Yeah, Manny. Yeah.
Can we talk about this LSU game? How do we feel about this?
Oh my
LSU
God, you guys
will-
all have LSU as your lock. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm a little scared.
I'm
I think
not scared.
LSU's improved.
That's-
I think LSU's
Yes,
improved.
bro.
I think
And, dude, we-
UCLA is improved, but they still they should. LSU is not somebody who should be struggling with them. And if they are struggling with them, they got problems.
Bro, if we
Yeah.
stop the run, the game's over because they can't
I
pass
agree.
the ball.
They
We have the
can't pass
best.
worth
We have one of
shit.
the best secondaries in the country. I think we're going to be able to score on them. I'm not worried. They literally get scored on like they were getting put like 50 points a game last year. Obviously they're improved, but they're giving up like 50 points a game to like Arizona State and shit schools like that.
They were pretty bad last year.
and the
But
way LSU finished is promising, especially offensively. Like they
I'm
can
just
score.
I'm just a little worried. Like they've been spending like the past week and a half in hotels. Like,
Bro, like
that's gotta
that's
fuck
just
with you a
shit.
little.
That does not like.
I thought we were
like,
just
they're-
following
they're gonna
Jake's
be
rules
ready
of,
for
like,
that.
never fading a team of a natural disaster or dead mascot. Like
That's Jake's rule. Yeah.
I'm
That's
adopting
just
the
a
rule.
personal thing.
I'll make an exception.
Well,
I just think that
I'm
LSU's
just betting on them
defense is
because they're
gonna
my
be so good.
team. and
Like,
I think
we're
people
gonna
love
kick their
betting on
ass.
Chip Kelly, so I love fading that. Like,
Chip Kelly's
Chip Kelly's a
fucking
bum.
loser, dude.
He's a bum ass.
Loser.
Oh my
See,
God.
there was no college football last week, so everybody was watching like the
Yeah,
college
everyone saw that
games.
Hawaii
They
game.
saw UCLA.
Yeah.
They said everybody saw UCLA light up Hawaii.
What a joke. Like Hawaii. Like, you think that's going to impress me?
Yeah, I
They
saw
suck.
that 3-point
Hawaii-
spread. I was like, dude, we're gonna score all over UCLA.
Hawaii was garbage when they were good. They were garbage when they were good.
Yeah, even when
they were
at
losing,
their
they were
peak.
losing 51-0 to SEC teams when they had like Cole Brennan. R.I.P.
RIP.
All right, so score prediction for LSU.
42-21.
I don't think.
42-21. We're gonna dominate them in every way, shape, and form.
I don't know.
You're
I'm thinking
soft, bro.
38-21.
Yeah, see, that
I
sounds
don't-
good. Max Johnson's gonna dominate, bro. He lives for this.
I think we're gonna score. I'm just like curious to see how like our defense.
I
looks.
think like 34-27.
soft little pick right there. That's a soft little pick.
Hey, those are all covers though.
Those are all
Lock it in.
covers.
Do we have a consensus?
Lock it
Blake?
Lock it in. Put it on the board.
Put it on the board.
Jake, are you in on LSU?
Yeah, I got LSU.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it as his lock.
All right, so I have a lock
What
on
about
Louisiana
upsets?
Lafayette plus
Give you your upsets. ULL, obviously, but
All right,
I like
I'm not
ULL as like.
I'm off the
almost.
ULL train. I'm going to say they cover, but they lose.
okay. Give
they're
me
not
an
upsetting.
upset. Give me an upset.
I like San Jose State to like be upset alert, big time against USC.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Let me look at this. Let me look at this slate here.
I think that'll be a fun game.
I don't really see like much. Maybe Virginia Tech. I think North Carolina's overrated.
Public money's all over Oregon State against Purdue, and I don't know if they've just been like brainwashed by basketball season, but I think Purdue is going to wipe the floor with them.
Yeah, I mean Oregon State's like a terrible football team, so
Yeah.
I was looking at that game too.
Florida Atlantic.
Some guy
Florida-
told me.
No.
Some guy told me to pick Marshall over Navy. He said put your house on it, or at least rent money.
All right.
So I'm going to take Marshall minus 2.5 against Navy. Put it on the board. That's
Hey,
a
how
lock.
about Georgia
Lock
over
it in.
Clemson? I mean,
I have Clemson over Georgia, 31-17.
that's okay.
31-17.
31-17.
For what?
This is a game I just saw.
Dude, I think
31-17. I think that's a good. I think that's a good pick.
I think
For what game? For Clemson?
BYU.
Georgia?
BYU is
Clemson
only
wins
minus 12
and
a half
covers.
against Arizona, and Arizona.
Yeah, I have
Arizona.
Clemson 31. I have
Yeah,
Clemson
Arizona's
31-17.
bad. I was curious to see like what is BYU
I have
going to be
Clemson
like,
31-17.
I thought you said
I think
UGA.
no. I think I have
What
Clemson
about,
31-17.
Zach?
Yeah,
Because
I
I
can see
think
Georgia's got to
BYU
prove to me
would
like.
just beat down.
Like 4 years ago, Georgia was one of the elite programs, but they've been getting beat by LSU, Alabama, any good team that they played. They've been getting boat raced by.
Getting
so.
spanked by LSU
Yeah, twice.
twice.
Back to back.
Edo,
Okay. By the way,
I
hang
disagree.
on.
I mean, how can you even argue that though, Jake? Honestly,
No,
I
Edo
look at
too,
these
Edo
UGA
against
guys,
Edo.
and like they
Look,
have
I'm
nothing
moving on
for
from
me.
this. I'm not having this stupid ass conversation.
All right, well, let's actually talk about
This is
Georgia
what happens.
Clemson then. What makes
This is
you
what
think
happens.
Georgia's gonna?
Put three
Wait,
LSU
Jake,
fans
is
in
Arik
Georgia.
playing? Jake, is Arik playing?
No,
No,
He's not
he's
playing?
not.
Gilbert. No,
Gilbert's not
Pickens.
playing.
Fucking loser, dude. What is this
Dude,
guy
he's a
doing,
loser.
man?
He's a
What
puss.
is he doing?
He's soft.
We are now calling.
All right,
college
so
students
okay,
pussies.
shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. I have an actual lock. Am I missing something? Why Notre Dame is only a 7-point favorite against Florida State? Because Florida
Probably.
State.
Because it's Florida State. Yeah.
We are probably
Y'all think
missing
it's Florida
something.
State?
No.
No,
Notre Dame's
Oh.
gonna wipe the floor with them.
I feel like
Okay.
Notre Dame should be like a 24-point favorite against them.
Like
Florida
Notre
State
Dame
so
is
bad.
like right below. Like they're like right below like Georgia and shit. Like every year. Like and Florida State is trash.
Yeah,
Garbage
I think
team.
Notre Dame is going to beat them by like 30. I don't think it's.
What
gonna be
about
close.
Georgia Tech? Georgia Tech minus 18 against Northern Illinois.
I don't
like
care
Tech.
about either of those.
I
teams.
like Tech.
I couldn't
I'm
tell
on
you a
Tech
single
train.
thing about either of those teams.
I'm big.
Like,
I'm a big Collins fan. I'm a big Collins fan. He also follows the site, so hell yeah. I'm betting.
Oh, hey. Here we go. I got a nice upset, possibly. Temple
Possibly.
plus 14.5 against
No way.
Rutgers.
No.
way.
Greg
Greg
Schiano
Schiano is
Rutgers
is
about
going to
Is
crush
Greg
them.
Schiano still at Rutgers?
Yes,
No,
he's
Yeah, he's
dominating.
only been there a couple years.
Oh,
Dude,
hey,
yes,
guys,
and he's doing great. And Temple,
guys, we got a score alert.
Temple's bad.
7-0
Like Temple's like the
Coastal
bottom of
Carolina.
the FBS. Like they got
Coastal
nobody.
Carolina has taken an early lead against
See
the
if our
Citadel.
boy was celebrating on the sidelines.
Hey, what if he is
Probably.
the starting quarterback? You don't know what he is. Did you check the depth chart?
I didn't. I'll check it though. What's his name?
I don't know.
What's his name?
Let me check.
He's not
the
watching.
DMs.
He's on the field.
Yeah, he's not watching. I'm not worried about offending him.
Juan
I think Ole Miss
Mathis,
is
Temple's
absolutely
QB.
gonna sc-
He's
Yeah, I know that.
Women
I think
must
Ole
suck.
Miss is absolutely going to score more than 35 points too.
Okay, so what's his name?
he's a sponsored athlete. I'm checking the DMs, asshole.
It's probably pinned on a profile.
Let me see. Jarrett Guest.
Dude, I don't even see
Jared
him.
Gass, shout out. Josh Tomlin for president.
That's good news. That's good news.
Jarrett Guest, shout out.
Okay.
Hey, he's a Sports Talk ATL athlete. I don't give a shit.
I know
He's
he's
number
not
7
the starter because fucking Grayson McCall's still there.
Well, Coastal Carolina is good. They're ranked.
Yeah, I know. But I was saying Grayson
No,
McCall.
they're
good.
He's really
His
good.
background picture is him and McCall.
No, that guy's like a freshman. Like I was looking at him. He this is his very first season with Coastal.
Guest.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's
So he's
listed
going
at
to grow in the
QB2, but I
program.
mean, he's not listed at QB2, but QB2 is a senior, so he'll probably be QB1 next year.
Let's
I mean,
go. We just picked up
honestly,
a big
absolutely.
recruit.
Big recruit
Sports
on
Talk-
the NIL.
Sports Talk ATL athlete.
Oh, he's.
Jarrett
I bet
Guest.
he's from Marietta. Yeah, because there's a kid on here listed for Marietta. It doesn't say his name.
There
I
we
bet it's
go.
him.
There we go. And dude, he's a guest.
Okay,
He could
so
be a
what's
guest
his
on
name?
the
Yeah,
show.
there he is, Jared Guest, Marietta, Georgia.
Ooh.
Ooh, Marietta boy.
Yeah, Marietta.
Look,
Huh? What
Grayson,
you know about that?
Grayson McCall is going to the NFL next year. Bryce Carpenter, whoever that is, will be gone because he's a senior.
We're
And
gonna
that's
have
him and
the
one other
starting.
sophomore on the
we're gonna
roster.
have
He's
the
going to be starting.
We're gonna have the starting quarterback at Coastal Carolina as a Sports Talk ATL athlete.
Dude, I look good in teal. I look really good in teal.
I've never
Oh,
seen
are
you
we
do
all
that.
gonna start going to the Chanticleer games?
Oh, dude, we should. We should.
Yeah.
He's getting a polo. He's
Try
our.
out
He
the
was our
Buford.
first. He was our first Sports Talk ATL athlete. He's getting a polo.
Hey, I love the Baylor minus 13.
Does Michigan lose to
against
Western
Texas
Michigan? Does Michigan lose to Western Michigan straight up?
I was gonna say that.
That sounds like an
the last
upset
we
that
ever hear of
I could
Harbaugh.
get behind. Yeah, and I'm down to not hear from Harbaugh again. Guy annoys
How
me.
many upsets happen week one? Like,
A
we
lot,
need some
because we don't
statistics.
It's
No,
so hard. I was like looking at
because
all
we
my
don't
picks,
know.
and I got almost all of us have like all chalk for the most part.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I think Georgia's the only underdog I would have
I like Minnesota. That's like my only dog, really.
I like
Oh,
Ole Miss.
ULL,
I like Ole
I
Miss team
guess.
total. I think Ole Miss is going to score they're going to get 600 yards of offense or something. I don't know.
Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ole Miss. I think Ole Miss is going to torch Louisville.
Yeah,
Matt
Louisville
Corral
sucks.
playing in Atlanta where he's going to play professional football next year.
Yeah, wasn't the Louisville coach didn't he get caught trying to get a better job, and then he was like, "I love Louisville. I can't wait to stay
Yeah.
here forever."
No, I don't know that. That's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was trying to go other places. How many wins does Illinois get this year?
I don't know. Cho is a massive Illinois fan, though.
They could
I
be a
told him we
wagon,
would-
bro.
I told him
Yeah,
we would
Cho's an
get him
Illinois
on here
fan?
1 week. I told him we would let him get his picks in 1 week.
Yes, let's do it.
Who?
Cho.
Joe.
Cho? Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yo,
He
T-Gat said
He sent the article and said that he loved it. He said, I don't love the picks, but I love the idea.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cho.
Fuck him. But I was talking to him last week about dude, I felt so confident in that bet. That's the only bet last week that I put actual money on.
What? What bet?
Illinois, I guess they were +7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you just shut up,
I mean, it's
Just
the
saying.
only thing that won money last week. You lost money, didn't you? That's what I thought.
4-1.
Same bet.
Four,
You
same
lost
bet.
money?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
4-1.
only bet he put money on is the one he lost.
Oh, Chase
Because I
doesn't
was
bet
drunk.
on his locks?
He's
What a
fucking
Because I was
loser.
drunk. I was
He's a
drunk.
loser.
I was drunk that day. I was out in the course, enjoying my day, ripping bombs. and I drunk bet Nebraska.
I had a birdie for the first
Yo, do
time
y'all
in
see
like 10
in the
rounds
chat
the other
Ozzy's
day.
playing tonight?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
That
Ooh.
turns me on, straight up. Not gonna lie. Ozzy gets me going.
Jock Peterson not in the lineup against the righty because Brian Snicker's just such a genius.
Brian Snicker's a good.
He needs to
coach.
get those
There's really
matchups.
nothing else to say. Hey, this is a college gambling show. We're not talking about Brian Snicker and his dumbass.
Yeah, we can't get into that. We'll be
Who is the Brian Snicker of college football coaches? Jim Harbaugh?
Yes.
No.
No, dude. Jim Harbaugh's not even that smart.
He's too high profile. Brian Snicker's like a low key dumbass.
Where do you
Snicker
think
like
he's gonna go
overthinks
after
things,
Michigan?
man. Like
Where do you think he's gonna go after Michigan? Like he's gonna eventually.
Falcons.
Yeah,
he's got to go to the NFL.
Falcons after 3 more years from now. 3 years down the road, we fire Arthur Smith after going 4-12 3 straight years, or 4-13.
If Matt heard you
Higher
say
than-
that, he would have a heart attack if he heard you say that.
Matt is just too big of an optimist, and at this point, like it's better to
He
be a
is an
pessimist.
Matt,
It's better to be a pessimist, and maybe they'll surprise me.
I think the Falcons are gonna suck.
we're gonna have a couple bad.
Well, let's talk
years.
some college football.
Like,
Hey Joe, don't ever get in my chat again.
I think LSU probably goes 12-1.
I think LSU
okay,
wins the national
Auburn,
championship.
Florida,
and could go
Alabama.
anywhere.
How many games do we win out of those three?
Auburn,
Texas
we
A&M.
crush Auburn, we crush Alabama, and we crush Florida.
I think. Where is the LSU?
We are beating
It's
Florida.
in-
I'll
it's
tell you
Auburn
that.
and Florida are
Bryant
home.
Denny.
If we beat Florida last year, we were beating them at home with Emory Jones. That
I
bum.
agree.
That absolute bum. We're
I
going to
agree.
beat.
No, I
Florida.
think we could take Auburn and Florida easily.
I do.
If
too.
we're-
It'll be
especially at home.
A&M
At
will
home.
be tougher than
A&M
Florida.
will
A&M
lose
will be
5 games this year.
What'd you say?
Florida sucks.
Florida will lose
sucks.
like 5 games this year.
I don't like Emory Jones.
They love
He's a
him,
bum.
dude. Everything I've read is they love Emory Jones down there.
Isn't Florida playing
They do.
Alabama or something this year too? Am I
Yes,
wrong?
they are.
They are. Yeah.
It's in
That's like me
Gainesville,
saying
though,
I like
think.
Brandon Harris. I loved Brandon Harris when he was at LSU because he was a 5-star. Guy sucked.
5-star.
Guy sucked. I convinced myself he was good because I was an LSU fan. That's what Florida fans are doing with
That's
Emory.
true. Brandon Harris was pathetic, man.
Nah.
Him and Anthony Jennings. Those were my first years at LSU. Great fucking seasons. Anthony Jennings and Brandon Harris. You don't know.
Yeah, like
about those
LSU
guys.
fans are so quick to forget. Like they're about to like talk shit on Coach O. It's like, do you remember how many years we put up with like Les Miles because he won 1 championship with Nick Saban's guys?
Les Miles was such a bullshit coach. So that guy sucks, and he's a weirdo apparently.
Yeah, apparently
He
he's a
was,
little
he
pedo,
was really
too.
good at covering stuff up.
Him and Deshaun
Maybe
Watson
not-
hang out.
Maybe
I
not
heard.
receivers, but
I heard him and Deshaun Watson hang out on the weekends. They have like Vegas trips together.
Them and Papa John.
Him,
Papa John got in trouble.
Deshaun
Papa
Watson.
John is like a little like sex cult.
He's a
weirdo.
racist.
bad. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought
Oh,
Oh, he's a
He
racist.
didn't.
No.
He doesn't have like sex. Like
Yeah, he
like,
does.
he's
He
not
has
a
sex.
sex offender.
Yeah, he does.
What?
Why are
hold
we
on.
talking about this?
How is
He's got
that
a
video of
sex- he's got
Papa
a
John like profusely sweating and be like, the day of reckoning is coming? Have you not seen that?
Yes.
Dude, and look
a
what's
total
happened
weirdo.
since that video.
Exactly. Look, man.
I think he's just on drugs. Like I don't think he did anything sexual.
He said he ate like 45 pizzas a day or like a week or
It's
something.
not a crime.
Yeah,
It's just
ridiculous.
weird.
That's just weird.
He
Yo,
definitely
we-
does some weird shit, boys.
We never really talked about the Georgia Clemson over. Who's on the over and who's on the under?
I'm at right at 51.
What is it?
30,
I think
or
it's
no, I'm
gonna
at
be right. Yeah,
51.
I think
31
it's gonna be right.
31-17 is the final score. Clemson wins.
I think Clemson pushes Georgia around that field.
I think Clemson
Woo!
pushes Georgia
like a
around
rag
that
doll.
field,
like
baby.
a rag doll,
Yeah.
baby. Like a rag doll.
I think
My
it's gonna
roommate
be
is
a
going. Jake,
rough
are you
game.
going?
I mean, y'all think that LSU is going to beat Alabama this year, so I really don't give a fuck what you
Chase
we
said
don't.
that.
I don't think I know
Chase said that.
that. Tuscaloosa's
Oh,
our
no,
home.
I'm not
Tuscaloosa is
going.
like
My
our
roommate's
second
going.
home
I didn't
field.
get a ticket. The student tickets were only $50, but I didn't get. I didn't
My
get one to the
roommate's
lottery.
going, and he's got like some dope seats. I don't even know how he got them, but he got them for free.
Where are they playing?
Carolina, Charlotte.
Oh, in Charlotte.
Yeah.
That's not Carolina. That's North Carolina.
Yeah,
You
it's
fucking
North
idiot.
Carolina.
What?
You
True.
idiot.
You spend.
That's
That's
not
It's true,
Carolina.
though. I mean,
Carolina is
honestly,
South
these-
Carolina.
Like
Like, I'm
Carolina
going-
Stadium.
Carolina-
Sam,
is
Yeah.
I'm going to
Panther
Mount
Stadium.
Rushmore in Dakota.
Get that piece. I've been to that piece of shit stadium. Walked them like a dog in it.
yeah, we did. Falcons torched them.
And then we went to the Super Bowl and should have won.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
We're down to one viewer, by the way, guys.
We're killing
That's the
it.
way I like it.
Well, I
this
think we
line-
kind of covered all the games.
This goes
Yeah.
this goes to YouTube though. Like it goes
Yeah.
to YouTube and it stays on Twitter.
Audrey
You don't have
said
to watch
this
it
isn't as
live.
good because you have to keep it open because like a lot of people are on YouTube and so you can't do anything else on your phone. And
Oh
so
yeah, I
you
hate
don't
how
really know
YouTube
what
does
is.
that. Like they just make
Yeah.
you stay on YouTube. You can't like
So
scroll.
it's not like Spaces where you can like scroll around and listen and stuff.
Yeah, well sorry,
That
Audra.
sucks.
I don't know
She's
what
probably,
know what
the,
they
she's
should-
probably the one.
The biggest
Yeah,
deal
she probably
she
ever.
probably is. Hell
Thanks,
yeah. Audra
Audra.
is really sticks
Hell
with
yeah,
us.
Audra. I don't see
Oh,
Aaron
yeah,
out here.
T-Gat.
I don't
Yeah.
see Aaron. Big E.
I don't
Where
see
you
I don't
at?
see my mom. My mom doesn't listen to this shit.
God.
She is hot though.
Okay.
All right, I guess do we have any other locks to give out?
Yeah, hang on.
Or have
I
we
think
I need
covered
an
all of them?
upset. I need
I
a
think we
good upset.
covered all of them.
Wait, is Carson Strong at Utah State? Is that where
No,
it
he's
is?
at Nevada.
Nevada.
God, you are an idiot.
Nevada's
Do you
playing
watch
Cal,
football?
right? I kind of like that.
Wait, hang on. I'm confused. You said ULL is playing Texas?
Yeah.
Why does it say they're playing Air Force on my phone?
I saw that too, bro. I was so
Wait,
confused.
what?
It said they're
It
playing,
says they're playing
Air Force too. It says they're
Where?
playing both of them. Do
Are they
have, like,
playing
a B
Bishop
team
Sycamore too?
Do they? Do they have like a B team? But now I have.
Yeah,
them
like
in-
a B team, JV.
They're playing Texas though, but it also says they're playing Air Force.
Central
so I'm-
Michigan? Central Michigan upset?
No, this is just Lafayette.
No, I actually think Mizzou is gonna cover that 14
Are
point.
they good?
ULL and
No,
Louisiana
Central
Lafayette.
Michigan's just bad. That's all.
Okay,
my
no.
opinion.
You're right. It is Chase, but they just have the wrong logo on.
Louisiana
Yeah,
Tech,
they just have the
Mississippi
wrong-
State.
yeah,
That's
that's what I see.
interesting.
Yeah,
I think
I don't know about
Louisiana
that
Tech can cover.
Yeah, 24 points or whatever it is.
That guy
Someone's
is
got that.
that guy is a freak show. Imagine that guy being your head coach. I mean,
Who?
Mississippi State head coach.
Ooh, Mike Leach, the goat.
Yeah, just a joke.
Remember when he beat us?
Yeah, it was pathetic.
We should have fired O on the spot, dude. LSU line's down to 2.5, boys.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh,
we-
really? Now I really love that.
I'm jumping on that.
Give me that.
Jump, jump, jump. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Honestly, why am I not just taking a money line?
Woo, woo. All right, guys, I think that
All
wraps
right,
it up.
yeah, I
though,
think
eh?
we're good.
All right, I think we're
All right,
good.
boys.
Go
Yeah, I'm
Tigers.
gonna dominate. I'm gonna go 6-0 this week. Y'all follow
I'll be
my-
back with my 5-0. See
Yeah,
y'all
all right.
later.
Yeah.
I'll be wearing a
I'll
crown.
be
next
7-0.
week. I'll be wearing a
Y'all
crown next week.
can
Woo.